Alright guys, out at it again. Not too far down in that hole. Got a good looking spoon here. I can't tell if it's silver or not, but it does have some markings on the back. Some right around in there and something else there, but I can't make out exactly what it is, but we'll try to figure it out. Anyway, good looking spoon. Nice. Alright, coming over here to check out Robert's find. Pretty cool. Thinking it's a motorcycle tag. 1976 or 75. North Carolina. Sweet. Rains Guide. Just a little beat up. It's all there. Let's get some more. Working out in that field where we got that North Carolina state seal button, and I kind of got away from the house and got another little button, just a regular flat button, but I think it was iron. No shank. Let's see what we can get out here. Nice button. Checking in on Robert. We don't know if it's a spoon or a fork. Get some sun. But it is Mark Sterling. Good find. We'll get back with you with some more. Right here, working a field. Pretty old plantation here. It's a really old piece of property. It's about 10 acres. And I filled in my hole. I had to walk over and show somebody this before I got it on camera. Got a nice flat button here. Oh, it looks like we're going to be able to figure out when it was made. Looks like we're going to have a maker's mark on that. It's got some stars going on the back anyway. Cool deal. Alright, we're going to keep searching around and we'll get back with you if we find anything. Alright guys, so my partner in crime for the day is coming over here. That's Gavin, that's my son. And I'm about to show him my first ever dug V-nickel.
It's a nickel.
Got the V there on the back.
Only thing you use is quarters and pennies.
That is a 1902 or 03.
I'm going to Robert.
Cool deal. Robert's over there. I ain't showing too much because I'm going to move this spot. That's the first for me, guys. Glad to have that one off my bucket list. Not in bad shape neither. I was right over here and just got one earlier. I think it was a 33 or 53. It was probably 53 because it was a Jefferson. But yeah, man, cool. All right, love it. Let's keep digging. I'm digging it. Got him a hole down here about 4 or 5 inches. He got a 1997 quarter. Keep on digging. Let's see if we can hear him say the date, because he's already told me what it was. He's over there rubbing it slick, I'm sure. Robert's got him a... Look at that. Good looking Merc dime. 1925. No mint. And she is pretty. Good job. He's on the board with some silver. Field's turning up some stuff. It's a good little area. Let's keep digging, see what else we can find. I gotta go check on Gavin. I think he found it.
Right.
Get back with you. Good job, Rob. Checking in with Gavin, and he's got him a penny. The year on it.
He said 1982.
1982. And I'm gonna tell you, he worked for this thing too. He had some junk in the hole over there. He was hunting by a building that had fallen down. He worked for that. job, buddy. Alright guys, so I'm digging way over there. Brought this for everybody to have fun with because we don't get to do this much. Get in the sun a little bit. See that rim? Alright Gavin, pull that out, buddy. Let's see what we got. It's in there, ain't it?
No, it's a piece of golf.
It's a bazinga. It's a can.
That sucks.
There you go.
It's a can.
It sure did look like a coin. It fooled you. That was great.
Oh, a stupid cut. Oh, man.
You thought it was a coin sticking out.
Man, I thought that was a coin sticking out. You talking about a bazinga. Well, that's how it is sometimes.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Let's find something else. Alright, this guy with the quarter, with the penny, and then with the huge disappointment of pulling a measuring cup out of a clod of dirt.
And just pulled out a big piece of iron.
Yep. Now, look at this honking thing right here. That is silver. I got to be silver. It rang up high. Let's find out. Even if it ain't. Oh, look at that, man. It's got a cool Indian on it.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to clean this
Might be
up.
to a tribe.
We're going to clean this up a little bit and we're going to see what we got.
Bragging right, sure does.
It does. Well, the man did it. That ring is marked sterling. I'm going to try to get focused on that. But he's got him a sterling silver ring. And it is big. This thing is huge. It's heavy. It's a good looking Indian on there. A couple of arrowheads. Said it was ringing up an 88 on the AT Pro, guys. So you know what to look for. Good job, buddy.
It's pretty crazy.
That's the way to make up for that coin pull there. Alright, let's go find some more, guys. Get with it. Alright, hadn't walked away, just come over here to show Gavin found, and he was digging a hole, and that's in really good shape too. Didn't ram. The ring's got it. In great shape. That's a good spot. We're gonna keep digging. That's nice.
What the hell is it?
That guy's about 5 inches down in that hole right there. Got another flat button. No shank on this one, but it is fancy. I think it says warranted and then London. It's got some wreath on it. It's pretty cool. Sorry for the wind noise. It's kind of windy out here. Alright, man, they're still coming out of the ground, so we're going to keep digging them. We'll get back with you. Not really sure what we got. Ring up high. It's thin, but it ain't. I mean, it's pretty solid. I don't know. Got any ideas? Let me know. Alright guys, so here's the buckle that you did and did not get to witness being dug or talked about on video. I thought I had the camera on and I was turning it off both times that I was talking about this buckle. Or plate, whatever you want to call it. It's got the solder marks, solder points, where the tongs or tangs would have went. A little rust, something was sitting up against. I think a nail was sitting up against it there. But all in all, the buckle's in great shape. What I think it is, at least from what I read off the internet, and we all know how that goes. I'm not an expert, but I think it's they made two different versions of these, both in the same style of make. But one would have been a shoulder plate, and the other one would have been the belt buckle, and they were made out of plain sheet brass from like the 1830s to 1850s, somewhere around in there. And from what I read, they just were not durable enough when it came to wartime, so during the Civil War they quit making these out of sheet brass and went to the heavier cast buckles where everything was made in one piece. I checked the measurements with what I found on the internet. 62 millimeters by 82 millimeters. And like I said, they're all hand cut, so they're a little bit, could be a little bit off, but they measured pretty much dead on. And they were issued to the Virginia militia. So it was a really, really good find. The location that it was found was definitely period to have items like this, so that's what I'm gonna go with. But if anybody has any more kind of information on this whatsoever, please let me know in a comment. I don't mind being wrong. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Alright, second time one of these will come out the ground. This one's a little beat up. We found one in I think a video before this one. But it's blank. Not a thing on it.
Yeah. It's stuck.
Some kind of tag though. Alright, we'll get back with you. Writing on the back. Don't know what I can make out of this quality. I'll take a look at it. Alright, so Mike has walked from way over there. You ain't even gonna be able to see his metal detector how far he walked. And what you got there, Mike?
I got I believe it's a 1914 Weedy.
Yeah.
I think that's what that is. I sure wish I'd have found that whole lock right there on there, boy. But I just found the face plate. Still got the
key cover
on it. I wish I'd have found the whole lock on that. That'd been a monster with it.
Got a nice little inscription here, the VR. I've seen that somewhere. I just can't remember what it is.
And I got that, I think it's a cuff button. It's a small flat button. I believe it's still got the shank on the back of it.
A little bent over there.
Got some writing on it. We'll have to clean that up later, see if we can read it. Found a strange looking bullet. I've never seen a modern bullet that's got the rings around it like that. So I don't know if that's modern. I don't think it looks lead. It don't look brass, but right. I don't know.
We'll have to do a little bit more research and check it out.
Yeah.
Alright, good start guys. We ain't been out here about an hour. I got a pocket full of trash so far. Yeah. I don't know what Robert's got. He's talking to one of the property owners.
I'm gonna go dump some of this trash off of his truck.
Alright. What do you think about 1772, Mike?
I think it's pretty good so far.
Me too. Let's keep digging. Alright, right here, nearly on the surface, you can tell by the color. Got a buffalo. Looks in pretty decent shape. Can't get a date on it. Gave me a double beep at a 63 on the XP Deus. Alright, let's see what else is out here. Ha! Wish I'd have found this yesterday. We're in the same spot. I'd have had me a nickel trifecta. Anyway, let's keep going. Alright guys, just walked over to check on Mike. He was over here digging a weedy. Can't get a year off of it. It's kind of roach. But he's got them 2 more flat buttons. Looks right nice there. 1 female, 1 male. Maybe they'll multiply. I think that one's got a little bit of writing on the back. They look good too. It's a nice shank on that one. Sweet.
Think we win a cellar hole with you.
Yeah. Let's keep on keeping on. Alright, so we'll come back to the truck to do 2 things. Get some water and dump some trash. And I don't know if y'all can see all that. It's a little bit shaded over here on this side, but you can see over there on that side. That rains guy sitting right there is not trash, by the way. But yeah, we take a ton of trash and going through some of the stuff that Robert's got. It looks like a half of a locket here. Nothing subscribed on it, or inscribed, or prescribed, or whatever. No engravings. How about that? But it's kind of cool. You got this really huge I'm guessing this is going to be a water sprayer or something. Strataflow Products Incorporated. It's got some more writing on it and some pounds, like 200 pounds. So I guess that's 200 pounds of pressure water or something. I don't know. Pretty cool, heavy as brass, and a really nice stirrup. And it looks good. I like it a lot. It's brass. That's old. Alright, we're going to keep on moving. Alright, coming over here to check out Mike's dog tag. He just found 2 Wheaties over here in the spot, and got a nice hole right there, and there it is. Lockhart rabies vaccine, 1950. This dog was clear. Get back with you. What you got there, buddy?
Got a Wheatie with a hole right through the middle of it. Look at that. Looks like it been drilled. What is it, 1913?
1913. I figure around 1913 they were sitting out here with a gun, and one guy looked at another one and said, "Hold my beer. Watch what I can do with this." Why in the heck would you put a hole in the middle of that? Turn it into a washer or something, I guess.
I don't know, man.
Oh well. Cool.
It's a perfectly good hole. I mean,
he told him he could do it.
He bought a hoe for a daggone penny.
He did. We'll get back. Alright guys, one out of that hole, and one right around in there somewhere. I can't really see where the hole is now. Right around in there. 15 feet apart. 2 more flatties. This one says standard and something fancy on the top. The other one is a treble gilt. Standard color. Looks like it's got a little crown on the top. Guess you can see that. Alright, good little spot. We'll dig around here for a minute and see what we get. Get back with you if we find anything else.